The future of Bitcoin looks so bright. Market pump all the way to the upside. And if you come to coin bubbles, between the first and the 100 cryptocurrency by market capitalization in ranking, Pi is still doing 10% all the way to the upside. And if you come to coin market cap, if you look at the market capitalization right now is $12 billion. Market drop all the way to $9 billion, and right now we are seeing increase all the way to the upside from $9 billion to $12 billion, as you can see right here, which means there is a potential increase in the near future. This very coin is going to continue to make significant increase all the way to the upside. And by the way, you know that the mining is still ongoing, and that is one thing that is very important about the Pi token. It's not a fair launch coin. It's in the mining process, and as it got mined, a lot of coin will be released into circulation, and that is very important. One thing that is very key right here is this very price analysis. If you look at this very point, yesterday I talked about the market coming into this very level, which is exact same thing we are seeing right now. Market come into this very point. We have this very fair value gap right here, okay, and market come into the exact point of the fair value gap, and that's where we're seeing rejection from. But one thing that is very important on the price action is this very area. And if you take a critical look at this very point, you discover that there is a shelf right here. We have the macro shelf at this very point. Okay, we have the macro shelf right here, and we have the micro shelf. So the micro shelf is at this very area, which I told you yesterday. This is the micro shelf at this very point. So the macro shelf is this very point to this very area, while the micro shelf is this very point right here. Why? Because market move upward, come back down before we see this very breakout all the way to the downside that we see in the market in the past. And right now, as I talked about in my immediate last Pi video, that the market is going to come into this very point of important resistance, an exact same point. And the reason was because market closed above this very fair value gap. If I draw that fair value gap out as I did the other time, you discover that this fair value gap is an important fair value gap right here that was closed. And for the fact that it was closed, that means price is going to target the next fair value gap, which is this very point. And that is exact same thing we are seeing right now. So what that means is market should have retracement right now. We should see retracement in the market. That means market can move up a little bit, okay? So within this very point, this price level of 1.86 and this very price level of 1.74, around this very area, we should expect the market to retrace, okay? Retracement is very, very important in the market right now on the Pi price action. So from here, expect the market to retrace before continuation. And this is very important. Why? Because this retracement is what will give strength for the next movement on this very price action all the way to the upside. What that means is, if the market did not retrace and we continue to see parabolic move upward, it means that the drop will be very drastic in the future. But if we see a retracement from this very point of important resistance, which is within this micro shelf, market come back down, it gives a lot of strength to the market to move the next time the market will move in the next impulsive move coming very, very soon. So this is what you must have to keep your eye on if you are trading this very Pi coin. And as the market begin to react to the CPI data that was released yesterday, we discover that the market will also react on the Pi price action. And that is not an exception, because if you look at this very point, we have this very bearish engulfing pattern. If you look at this candle very well, you discover that this very candle completely engulf this other bullish candle. Okay, so this is a bearish engulfing pattern. So don't expect any aggressive move from here all the way to the upside. Rather, pay attention to market moving upward a little bit and then retracement before continuation again upward. So that is what you must have to pay attention to right now. What that means is, if you did not buy around this very area, or if you did not buy after this very breakout right here with this very bullish candle, you need to wait for the market to retrace, because retracement is very important. Retracement before you take another position for a buy, for market to move upward, and that will give you a discount buy opportunity. This is what you must have to keep your eye on as market begin to recover in the next few days. BTC USDT price prediction. If you look at this very point, you discover that it is becoming so paramount that the market is rejecting from this very area. Why this area? I made mention of the fact that there is a fair value gap, which is very, very important. When market drop from here all the way to the downside, we see this fair value gap right at this very point. And this is the reason why we are seeing the market rejecting from this very price level. And price have been mitigated on this very fair value gap a lot of time. This is the first time here. We have the second time at this very point, the third time right here, and the fourth time at this very point. What this also signifies, anytime you see the market keep hitting a particular point of resistance over and over and over again, and if you see buying pressure coming to the market with higher lows, that means that area have high potential to break in the near future, and that is what you must have to pay attention to right now. If you look at this critically, I am expecting that this very level should break in less than no time. Okay, this very level of resistance should break. That means even though we begin to see the market come back down a little bit, market is going to break. That very certainty is now present itself in the market, because we are seeing reduced bearish momentum. Look at it, market moved drastically here. You see, market did not move with good bearish momentum right here, even at this very point. And from what we are seeing with these very two candles, what that means is market have high probability of breaking on this very point of important resistance, which is a fair value gap right here. And what that means is, if we see a breakout with a bullish candle, market is going to move straight into this very point of important resistance, this very area of important order block, because markets move from here downward. We have consolidation, and then market begin to move again. So if we see this very breakout, I am expecting that market move into the $90,000 and $91,000 within this very point of important resistance. That is where we are going to see the market if we see a bullish candle that close above this very fair value gap. And if we don't see that and we see a bearish candle, what that means is the market is going to from here come all the way to the downside before the next move upward. So these are the possible scenario you must pay attention to on the BTC USD price action. For me, I am not looking for a sell position from here to the downside on Bitcoin. Rather, it's a time to wait for the market to retrace and break out, or we should see the market break out, and once that breakout happen with a bullish candle, then a good position for a buy would be nice to take for the market to move into this very area of $90,000 and $91,000. This is a very important analysis on BTC USDT price action. Why this is important is because if Bitcoin begin to move from this very point of important resistance right here with a bullish candle, market is going to move from here all the way to the upside, and a lot of crypto is going to move with it if Bitcoin hits $90,000 and $91,000, and the crypto sentiment is going to also shift to the bullish direction, which is what everybody wants to see right now. The most important thing here is that the Pi coin is going to retrace within this very area, as we're seeing rejection right now. Wait for retracement before any other buy position all the way to the upside. Don't buy where the market is right now, and don't sell where the market is right now. Allow the market to retrace and give us a discount to buy. And for the Bitcoin price action, I am expecting that this market breakout here for the market to move upward. And if we don't see that breakout, market should come back down, retrace a little bit before the breakout is going to come. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description, and also in the pinned comment for more crypto updates, day trading and investing strategies. Thanks for your support.